Morning, Lee Mallett from Mallett Buildings. I guess two things I want to talk about this morning. Let's talk about the home improvement registration versus a licensed contractor. Once again, they're not licensed contractors. These guys that are running around acting like they're contractors, be very careful of them. They come in here with one-page contracts. Folks, that's a good way to get burnt. My contract's 36 pages. Why? I cover every possible problem we may have. After 20-something years in the business, that's what happens. You cover that, which protects you and protects me. It's explained in detail what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. Whereas they got these one-page contracts. None of them have wind loads. This is a he said, she said deal. You go to an attorney with this, if he takes your money, does shoddy work, you got hardly no protection with this kind of contract. So be very careful of that. Remember, when you buy a building from us, we're going to send you this quote sheet or this specification sheet. There's a place for you to send this to these Yoyos. If they're selling what we're offering, then they should initial here and sign, apples to apples. I assure you, they cannot. A Mallett building is only built by a Mallett building company. They do not build Mallett buildings. They never will, because they're not in this for the long pull, in my opinion. They're into selling a building and making as much money as they can, but not concerned about the quality of the materials being used in their buildings. So they will tell you things that are not truthful, like everything's treated. There's just an array of things they use. Whereas, you take this, pin him down. Make sure he initials and signs this. You now have a legally binding document if you choose to do business with these unlicensed, inexperienced Yoyos. And I call them Yoyos. It's a bad law. Think about this. What happened to $75,000? They just forget everything? What happened? They cannot bid at $75,001. So at $75,000, I guess they just forget how to build a building. But legally, they cannot. I have a problem with that. $75,000, they can hurt you, and they've hurt people. I sit on the board and I'm telling you, these guys will hurt you. They will take your money, they will do shoddy work, and you have no recourse, because look at this contract. It's too easy. So be careful. Now, we're running a promotion on our Mallett buildings. You buy a building with us, this week you can either get a pellet pit or a Gator ice chest. And the Gator ice chest, and that's 900 square feet or more. If you buy a building, Mallett building today, 900 square feet or more, we're going to give you your choice, either a nice pellet mill. By the way, I use these myself. They really are nice. You can temperature control your cooking. It's really a nice thing. And over here, you're familiar with the Yeti. This is a Gator, and the Gator's built just like the Yeti. And we actually, you can get camouflage of several colors. We can order, we direct ship them to you. And there's really 2 free gifts that we're going to give you for doing business with us. And we appreciate everybody that has done business and those that consider us to do business. With that, have a nice afternoon. We'll try to be back at 4 o'clock. Give us a call at 337-515-2154, which is my personal cell phone number, or call the office and talk to a salesperson at 337-214-0428. Once again, thank you.